Hier is Vincent McMorrow live met Evil.
Are you good? Because I don't feel right. Are you strong? Because I'm so damn tired. What you want from me, maybe you already have it. Will we ever reach the point where this fits me like a man? 'Cause I think if I'm evil, I'll be going down. If I'm evil, maybe I had you fooled. If I'm evil, still you're right beside me. If I'm evil, we'll be going down. You say your best, that it's a long, hard trek, and I'm a mess, some better than a wreck. This used to work for me. No, I can barely even stand how I feel about myself. How this is nothing like we planned. I think if I'm evil, I'll be going down. If I'm evil, maybe I had you fooled. If I'm evil, still you're right beside me. If I'm evil, we'll be going down. And you'll never know you're lost. You'll never know the life worth saving. I've been giving all I got. Been giving all I got away, and you'll never know you're lost. You'll never know the life worth saving. Been giving all I got. Been giving all I got away. If I'm evil, I'll be going down. If I'm evil, maybe I had you fooled. If I'm evil, still you're right beside me. If I'm evil, we'll be going down.
Hier is Vincent McMorrow live met Get Low.
Heard you getting married. Everybody says it. Greatest man alive, I've been told. Bought yourselves a diamond. Finally getting paid. Buying people's silence, so they're afraid. Constant threat of violence, it works, it can get you so far. End up feeling worse, it's cold, then you're left with no one. I love the way your heart and no rules, loving what your heart becomes. Even when you smile, still cruel, loving what your heart becomes. Remember when my hands turn blue, loving what your heart becomes. Love your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. How we get invited out here in LA, trying to be the man you need every day. Thought I'd write a novel, didn't like the way. It's hard to stay inspired or stay awake. Struggling in darkness, it works, get you so far. And I'm feeling worse, it's cold, you're left with no one. So I love the way your heart and no rules, loving what your heart becomes. Even when you smile, still cruel, loving what your heart becomes. Remember when my hands turn blue, loving what your heart becomes. Love the way it hangs, with no fool, loving what your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. You gather in a circle, dropping to your knees, praying for forgiveness from you, begging please, clapping like we mean it, but nothing's ever changing. Everything about this always stays the same. And I love the way your heart and no rules, loving what your heart becomes. Even when you smile, still cruel, loving what your heart becomes. Remember when my hands turn blue, loving what your heart becomes. I love the way it hangs with no fools, loving what your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes. What your heart becomes.
Zo, ik zat zo ingetogen te luisteren, niet eens door had dat het klaar was. That was beautiful. James Vincent McMorrow live.
Thank you. Can you feel it? You feel the pressure in your bones, it's resonating. And you're trying to conceal it. You call me. I waited by the phone for hours, thinking maybe, do I manipulate you? Have you suffered? Have you suffered with the words of every goddamn ass out here on the weekend? Can you feel it? You feel it in your bones that something else could matter just as much as breathing in. Who am I to own you? 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 What you wanna be this time? You can be a wolf one day, just howling away. Don't you look at me though, 'cause I'm fine. I would never hurt you, wait, or how I get through it. And there's a reason that people move, people don't, people change, or people stay the same completely. When it's such a short and life, so why accumulate it, only then to leave? Is it better shallow water or risk failure, drowning in the deep end. So you fear it. You feel that every move you make is just a hammer, and you are just a nail, but you're not. So don't let fear control you. 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 And what you wanna be